It was a big week for one local kid, a former star basketball player here in Cincinnati who made a big decision to return back home. Our high school sports insider Mike Dyer joins us now in studio with Tyler McKinley.
Thanks, Caleb. Now I'm pleased to be joined by the newest University of Cincinnati men's basketball commitment, Tyler McKinley. He's joined alongside his brother, Link Academy assistant coach Alex McLaughlin. Guys, thanks for joining me here on Sports of All Sorts.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate you having us, Mike.
Well, Tyler obviously made a big announcement on Thursday, a verbal commitment to the University of Cincinnati, the first player to do so in the 2024 class. And Tyler, as everybody knows, you played your first 2 seasons here at Walnut Hills High School. This past season, you won a national title with Link Academy, a prep program there in Missouri. Well, tell us why you decided to commit to the University of Cincinnati.
It was just a relationship that we built. And, I was the first visit on campus, and I was always considered a priority. But over time, it was just bigger than basketball, and me and Coach Miller and all the assistant coaches, we was just like a family bond. So I feel like it was only right to go there.
When did you know in your heart and mind that this was going to be the correct fit?
It was a couple months ago, but then really I had to really think about it with my family, and it was like a couple weeks ago. I was like, yeah, I feel like this is the right move, and we made that decision.
Tell me how you told Coach Miller and what his reaction was.
I FaceTimed him and Coach Andre Morgan, and it was a group FaceTime. And I told him, and he was just excited, he was screaming. It was all the time. It was good fun. It was good for sure.
Alex, I want to bring you into the conversation here. I know your brother has mentioned to me in the past that he has such a strong bond with you, and you've obviously helped him not only in basketball but in life. But tell us, what this means for Tyler to represent the hometown Bearcats and what it means to your family.
Honestly, it feels amazing. Me and my mom talk about it all the time, just how much he's grown, obviously physically and, just in life. And just watching him, just chase this dream and just follow him through this journey. I always tell people, I'm just blessed to be able to have a front row seat to, watching all of this. So I think just the impact that it has and will have on the city, just him coming back home and being able to represent Cincinnati, that's always been our plan, always been our goal. I think that's I think it's just going to be really fun to watch. It's really fun just to have him back in the city.
If you don't mind me asking, what was the conversation like? Your mom, Orlinda, your family is really close, obviously.
Yeah.
But what was the conversation around UC like? When did you know that he was really leaning toward the Bearcats, and how did that make you feel?
It's been quite some time. It's really been a long time. And like Tyler said, it's just more than just basketball. They're calling to check and see how he's doing. They're just wanting to know who and what Tyler is doing and how Tyler's doing as a person. And that was really something that really stood out for us. Just him having that family concept, him being somewhere where we trust, basketball-wise and life-wise, he's going to be okay and he's going to develop and flourish. And we just really thought Coach Miller and Coach Dre and Coach Dollar, they did an amazing job just prioritizing him and making sure that he knew that they want him home. So that was always kind of the big catch with him with UC was, come home, not just, a basketball sense, but, come back home, represent your city, represent your school. And like I said, it's just a blessing just to be able to watch it.
Tyler, when you look at this recruiting momentum that Coach Miller has built up, obviously getting Rayvon Griffith a year ago, now a freshman there, and yourself, what can you say about the reflection of this on the UC program and what they're doing just to really try to get the top talent and local as well?
I feel like it goes back to their newest catchphrase. It's called the movement. And I just feel like he took that phrase and he's making it a reality. And I feel like I could see myself being a part of the movement for sure.
Tell us about your season at Link Academy. As I mentioned, you played your first 2 seasons at Walnut Hills, as everybody knows. Won a national title in your first season there at Link Academy. What was that like playing with such top-tier talent?
It was different. It was different, especially coming from Cincinnati. You're the best player, but it's good to play with other high-level guys. How college is going to be like. Building bonds that's going to last forever.
What did you learn about yourself?
I learned that. I learned a lot about myself, about how creative I am and how sometimes you got to be outgoing and go out your comfort space, to be the full potential out of yourself.
You scored 17 points. You had 6 rebounds in that national championship game. Defeated Rayvon's team, obviously, Arizona Compass Prep. Well, how unique was that? And tell us about that game for you.
It was a big game for me because our starting big man, one of my good friends at Link K, he tore his labrum, so I had to fill some big shoes, and I felt like I presented real well in that moment. I stepped up to the plate and I did what I had to do.
If somebody hasn't seen your game, how would you describe your game to somebody?
Power forward, but I can do a little bit of everything. You know, I can shoot, pass, defend, any position. I just do a lot of things well on the court.
And what do you think you bring to this UC program immediately a year from now?
Versatility, but I still got a lot to do.
Alex, what do you see from his game? Just maybe from a year ago, and then when he decided in August of last year to decide to transfer to Link Academy, how have you seen his development on the court?
Honestly, it started with his mentality. Like you said, being around those high-level guys. He's playing against, practicing against guys like Elliot Cadeau is going to North Carolina. Jacoby Walter, that was a McDonald's All-American, is going to Baylor. You know, a guy like Corey Chest that plays his position is going to LSU. Cade Phillips going to Tennessee. It's kind of like a dog-eat-dog world out there. And as much as we wanted to win, we had to make all of our boys uncomfortable. And I think that was really the biggest thing that I was watching out of him, was how was he going to react to, you know, not being that top player all the time, and, you know, not having the scoring and not having the ball as much. You know, how does he deal with that, you know, from a personality standpoint and from a basketball standpoint? And I think that was probably the biggest thing outside of like his physical growth, you know, just working on his body. But I think primarily just him understanding and just watching him grow, and really just getting into that championship game and just, you know, filling those big shoes, like he said, and just really stepping up into that moment was just really, really fun to see. Just really fun to watch for those 8 months.
You had 17 or 18 scholarship offers. I know not only UC, but Xavier was in the mix, some of these other top programs. I mean, what was the recruiting process like for you when you went through all of it?
It was a great process. It was just a dream come true, just because I was a kid, wanted to be going to college, get offers. But it's also a struggle just because you got to break it down and see like different types of play styles and how you're going to fit in the system. It's really 50-50. Like, it's stressful, but it's also a blessing come true.
Alex, I remember you telling me a story. I did a story for WCPO last year about last time you guys played one-on-one, and it may have been the 3rd grade or 6th grade or whatever it might be, but you won that game.
Yep.
Just tell me, what's Tyler like off the court? For people, UC fans that can't wait for him to get on campus a year from now, tell us about his personality, his demeanor, what he's like. You know, like you said, ultra competitive in basketball, but what is Tyler like as a human? I'll
tell anybody that will listen that off the court, he's just a giant, oversized teddy bear. He's just a ginormous, you know, 17-year-old kid just wanting to have fun. He laughs, he jokes around, he's goofy. Honestly, just in the household, he's just a life of the party. And, you know, it's complete day and night when he steps on that floor. You know, he steps on the floor, he gets into his little zone, and, you know, he's ready to play. As soon as that buzzer goes and he steps out of those 4 lines, he's just back, you know, being Tyler. But yeah, he's just an amazing kid off the court. And you know, I tell him all the time, I appreciate, you know, him not making this whole basketball thing difficult. You know, with all the accolades, he could have every reason to be, you know, not as good of a kid as he is. So I tell him that all the time, that I appreciate that. So
tell us a little bit about something maybe off the court that people don't know about you, Tyler. Interests or hobbies? It's something that
I play video games. You know, I'm a Warzone goon. So yeah.
How good are you?
I'm probably top 10 in the city for sure. To anybody in the city.
Tell me, you went to Walnut Hills, as I mentioned, first 2 years. How did that really help form you, not only in basketball but in life as well, and kind of set you into a great path?
I feel like it was just like my grounding point, you know, going to school with that many kids, you know, just building friendships, you know, just experimenting stuff, you know, how my personality fits in with people, different types of traits, groups, and it's just like, in basketball, I feel like it was also my grounding point, you know, my baseline, and after that, it just like exploded ever since. Yeah.
Alex, what can UC fans expect to see from Tyler a year ago on the Fifth Third Arena court?
Man, it's funny because me and him have talked about this a few times. Just if you were at his last game as a Walnut Hills Eagle, just a better version of that. I mean, we talk about all the time just how he packed out the bottom part of that arena. At least me personally, I think a lot of those people were there to see him personally, but we packed out that bottom part of that arena, and he put on a show. So I would say for UC fans, they're getting a hard-working kid, very versatile. He can score all 3 levels. He wants to make his team better. He pretty much makes that a definitive point in his game to find teammates. He'll have 10 assists. He'll want 10 assists before he gets 10 points. He's looking to push the break. He's just going to be just a great two-way, hard-working player that is low maintenance. And like I said, just bottom line, just wants to win. And I think that's a very, very good fit of what Coach Miller and Coach Dre and Coach Dollar are looking for. Just with how their mentality is and how they're hardworking, blue collar type of program, and just they just want to get to work, and that's pretty much how we operate. Don't do a lot of don't do a lot of social media and boasting up, but we just want to make sure he's always better than the last time you saw him. And so I think UC fans will definitely be impressed. Once he, puts that uniform on, and once he finally gets out there and is able to show what he can do at that level.
You played at NKU. Do you have some UC gear now?
I do not. I guess whenever the timing is right, I'll definitely make sure I grab me some too. But he's always looking for the shoes. I just want me a couple hoodies. That's all I need. I just want me a couple hoodies, and I think I'll be set for sure. Make sure moms get some stuff as well.
Great stuff. Alex McLaughlin, Tyler McKinley, all the best of luck to you, and congratulations again, Tyler, for your commitment to the University of Cincinnati.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate
you.
Right.
Hey, Mom.
I had to get the hey mom in there. Congrats to Tyler on that big decision, that commitment to the Bearcats. Thank you so much, Mike. Let's take a break. We'll be right back to wrap up the show.